Hey guys, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed that intro, and feel free to give me feedback on it, whether you like these kind of intros or the ones in my other videos. All feedback is appreciated. And anyways, we'll get into the first game. We're playing against Tristana. I take Electrocute because I think it's best against Trist, and Nimbus Cloak with Ignite, so I can chase her down after using ult, usually. So let's see how this game went. So in the early game against Trist, you're always going to get pushed in, and your goal is to try and get as much farm as you can, farm and experience, while keeping your tower as healthy as you can. And also you can do something like this. So when he E's me, I run into the minions and let the E hit both me and the minions, so the wave pushes towards me quicker. And that is better to do as melee versus ranged matchups when you're from levels like 1 until 5 or maybe 6. And then after first recall and you're like level 6 or 7 and above, it basically goes opposite, right? You want to make sure that their spells don't hit you and the wave after that point. But before that, it's good to do it like that. Just let the wave push in faster. Not just matchups like Trist, but Zed versus like Xerath or Syndra. You know, these kind of matchups. It's good to stand in your minions before first recall so you can get the experience and CS faster. So right here, Tristana gets push. We're both level 5. He's going to roam bot because I'm pretty sure my bot lane is going to get dove. Lilia shows up, so that's kind of obvious now. So I could follow him. I am level 6, but my jungler is topside. So I basically don't, mainly because my jungler is topside and it's a cannon wave. And I know Tristana doesn't have teleport. So I can just push this cannon wave. He's going to miss the whole thing. As we push. I see him recalling, but it's a bit too late. I think Karma walks up and stops his recall as well, which is great. Then I just take the plating. And I could still be moving down now, but I'm not going to because my jungler didn't. I like staying with my jungler. That's a little thing you can do as well. Like if your jungler isn't bot side and stuff like that is happening, where the enemy mid goes bot, you don't need to go bot basically. So I just take a couple platings. I take the next wave as well. I think Tristana's coming back to mid now, so I just Q that. And then I'm about to go bot, but yeah, they're all gone now, so. But it's still worth it to do this, because now I get XP, and I can start fighting Tristana earlier on, and I can defend my tower, and all that good stuff, basically. Right here, I opt to fight Trist. I WE, and then he has bone plating, so I ult to wait for that out. And use my Qs, auto E, ignite. That's pretty good. We got him low. I missed the Q, but it's kind of fine. I see my jungler's going for Lilia, so I'm trying to ping him away because I'm too far away. And now I'm thinking I can probably kill him if he stays because I have flash. I just need to wait for the right chance. I'm thinking about fighting this, so I walk up, then I see Zilean. So I ping him away. I get hit by this, I get tilted, so I flash in. Flash WEQ to kill the Tristana. Easy. And then I look over, I think, at my team fighting in the river. I know it's a lost fight because Zilean is there. And I just focus on pushing the wave and basing. Now as I come back to lane, I have Opportunity and Ionian Boots. And Tristana doesn't have her first item, so I'm not scared. I walk up, WE, see the bone plating, Q. And then I'm thinking I can maybe kill her. I still have Electrocute, so I Q. I hit the cannon, and then I go all in, knowing I have Electrocute and Ignite with Nimbus. use a Nimbus Speed to run up after he ults me, and auto to Q him at the end and kill him. As I'm mid here, I don't really pay attention to the map. I just use WEQ, and then I start taking my W because I see Lilia, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm probably dead. So I just run away, just keep running and waiting for my W. I see these two, I was like, oh wait, there's people in the river. Whoopsie. And I W and I ult, Q this guy, kill him, take my shadows. Then I realize I can't go to the left because Mundo's going that way. And I go upwards, and I think I die. Let's see. Yep, Zillion's here. My flash comes up, so then I'm like, maybe I can kill him. And then I troll with my flash, I think. Yeah, he had ult. I was like, okay, what the heck. And we died to Zillion. As I'm walking up to mid here, I see Karma on the right and Tristana's pushing, so I know that if Tristana walked to the right, then we can maybe kill her. I WEQ, proc electrocute, take W. Karma uses her empowered Q, which is really nice. Luckily Zillion doesn't have ult, so we get a nice little kill there, 400 gold. I ping the Karma away because obviously there's not much else to do. Since my jungler is topside. I see Mundo's low, so I walk over. It's a free kill for me. WQW, auto E, Tiamat. This guy's basically taking no damage, but we get the kill. I'm about to recall because I have a bunch of gold, but then I decide not to because Karma's fighting. Maybe I can kill this Zeri, so I WEQ. Then I'm thinking I can go in here, take the W, Alt Q, auto E when my Q's back up. We kill him, which is quite lucky. Zillion, I think, still has R, so I don't know, but right here I'm being a bit troll because obviously Tristana can just jump on me. And I should use my W away when I see his W animation. It's a bit troll by me, but we take it. As I'm pushing up bot lane here, I know that Tristana is going to come to defend. So I want to bait her in. I use my W on the wave. I'm not too scared. When she jumps in, I ult her, and then I take my W. And she ults me away, so I can take my ult shadow, and then flash auto E to kill her. So yeah, in the early game, Tristana kind of beats you down, but if you can make it to the mid game, as you can see, it's pretty easy. Even though I'm ahead, I killed her with like half HP and using my W forwards like that. So if you just play it normally, then you just win. I've just realized there was no game sound in the previous clips, but it's fine. I fixed it now, so yeah, it's supposed to be quiet anyways. But yeah, we're taking red buff. I'm waiting to see someone come top. Tristana comes through. So I WQW, auto E, profane, ignite, and he dies. I don't even need the passive auto attack. Zeri pushes top, so I walk into this bush. He uses W, but kind of unsure if he saw me. Zillion just comes out of nowhere though. I'm like, what the hell? I just combo him. Vi goes in, we get his ult. Now I'm thinking we can kill this Lilia quite easily. WQW onto him. Vi ulted as well, so I ult in. I know Zillion has no R, so I combo the Zeri. I miss the Qs, but we get him. And then I take my ult shadow as Tristana jumps in. Miss the Qs again. But yeah, I mean, we miss all these Qs, but we win the fight. Let's go. We end up getting the Baron off of that, so the game's looking quite good right now. I see Tristana bot and Zeri top, so I want to go in, especially because Zeri is top and he doesn't have teleport. I secure the Zillion ult, I guess. Then I passive auto attack the Mundo, just trying to do some damage. E and Q the Zillion as he gets Vi ulted. And now I'm really strong, almost 6 items. We see Lilia, and I see the Gromp was about to respawn on the minimap. So I start pinging to go this way. It should be a good angle. But then I see the blue ward. So I go bot to push instead. Lilia's still greeting for it, and Vi just goes straight in. So that's what I do. Just kill him right there, and then I ult onto Zillion. I know he's going to ult. He flashes. Follow with WQW auto E. A lot of damage. And then he comes out of this. Just finish him off. W over for fun. And that's the end of the fight. I know that both Zeri and Tristana are top lane trying to take this tower. So I just come through, come with the Tristana, kill her like that. Auto E the Zeri and then ult her. Auto again. I failed W. I knew I would do that. That's why I auto E her before I ult her. I push bot lane and then I realize my team is fighting without me. So I just walk along to the fight. Sadly I don't have teleport, so it's going to be a little while. And then I'm thinking, well, what do I do about this fight? I see Lilia is getting killed by Yone, so I just want to kill the Lilia if she walks to me. But sadly she has Zhonya's, so I'm like, well, that's not very good. But then I walk here, I'm thinking, I can't ult Mundo, so take my W back. And I'm like, YOLO, WW into the Zillion, auto E, and then ult on Tristana, flash Q profane, auto E the Mundo. Make sure we kill as many people as possible. Q on the way out, but I kind of messed up this fight. I think if I don't WW onto Zillion so quickly, and if I play it slower, then it would have gone a lot better, and maybe we would have ended the game. But it's okay. Looked like a montage. I'm leaving base right here, and I know I have one goal on my mind. It's to get the enemy's blue buff, because I'm very sure that it's up, and my team's on Baron, so yeah, whatever, I want to get it. I see Tristana, I get tilted, so I go in, WQW, Auto E, Profane, and then I ult, get a Zillion ult. Use my W aggressively here because I'm tilted. Auto E the Tristana as he jumps in, Q Ignite E the Lilia, and I jump in to try and kill Zillion, but I die. And I mean, this was fine. I think at the end, if I realized that Zeri was coming and I W away and I don't greed for Zillion, it would be quite good. But yeah, we got to fight for those blue buffs, what can I say? I'm mid lane pushing and my team's fighting a bunch without me. I'm quite far away, so I'm not too happy with this. But it looks like they're winning. We got the Zillion ult. I see Tristana here, so I'm thinking this is a free kill. Then I mess up my W and he flashes straight away. So I should have been spamming my R on his teleport instead. Then I WQW ult the Tristana and chase down the Mundo as well. Quadra kill for Smolder. And as I'm chasing the Zillion, they end up surrendering the game. So yeah, thanks for watching this game, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. And I'll see you in the next game. This game is actually against Nasus mid lane. We take Conqueror with this page. They also have Lilia jungle, I think, and Garen top. So I think Conqueror is best with cut down, just trying to deal as much damage as I can, really. Zed isn't very good in this specific game, comps wise. So yeah, let's see how this game goes. Garen ends up going for some strange proxy, very deep. So I'm actually able to get there. Janna's just spam ping in the tower. I'm thinking this is a free kill though, because he's proxied like too far in. When he proxies too deep, then I can kill him and get back to mid lane and probably only miss like 1 CS worth of XP. Nasus is actually a pretty hard matchup after level 6. So you want to do quick trades like that EQ auto and just try and bully him out as much as you can in the early game, because after level 6 and like first recall he becomes extremely strong, especially against Zed. It's like very difficult to 1v1 him. But yeah, just try and bully him out like that. I end up bullying out the Nasus a bunch, and now I'm level 4. He's level 3. I'm thinking maybe I can flash on him right here. So I'm waiting. Just waiting for energy. I flash in and do my combo, but then my E barely didn't have energy at the end of it. Zac takes the grubs and then he moves mid to gank. So since he pinged, I just went for a trade here. Extended the trade. He jumps in, so I ignite, I ult. Q auto E. And then sadly he takes the kill at the end. I'm really sad about that because in this game specifically, Zed is not too good. So I'm trying to rush Ghostblade to have like more impact. My Zac is ganking Garen and Garen is running through our jungle, so I'm just trying to cut him off. And then I path through. He goes over there. I'm just making sure that I absolutely catch him. So I'm waiting with the plant. Go this way. And this time Zac gives me the kill, so I'm quite happy. I ping off. Auto E. Lovely. I go for a roam bot because Zac is moving down and I feel like we can kill people or someone. I start recalling because I'm unsure about like what my jungle is doing, and I also don't know where Lilia is. But then we see Lilia, so I'm walking up towards her. WQW ignite, just gonna run her down with Nimbus, but then she flashes, so I ult and finish her off. Q the Ashe right before I get CC'd. Help my team kill her. And then I don't think we can kill Braum, so tell them to back out. I'm pushing mid and my team's doing some funny business at grubs. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the CS. And then Nasus starts running down Janna, so I auto, and then I E instead of using WE, which is really troll. Maybe I could have saved her actually, because I could have slowed him more, but oh well. And then we're fighting a bit more. I'm unsure what's happening. Right here I'm thinking, do I really have to flash? And I'm like, okay, I guess I do, because the Lilia ball was going to get me. And then the TF comes through. I W in to steal the kill, because I'm greedy. And then Garen just kills me. So sad. My team ends up getting wrecked in bot lane, but they're all so low. So I'm hoping Janna can like just stop them while I come over with my Ghostblade. And they actually do greed for the full HP Janna, which is a bit silly. So I come in with my Ghostblade. kill the Braum with my combo with W, and then I ult to get the Ashe as well. After that, my Draven went mid, so he's poking out this Nasus under tower, and I'm just running through. Okay, I can probably kill him with WQW and Ignite, so that's what I do, run away with the Nimbus speed. And my team is sort of thinking about fighting mid. Janna disengaged it though, and I see Ashe coming into me, so I'm obviously just going to wait. Looks like a freebie. WQW auto, E, and just run him down. Right here, we're fighting mid. Draven gets ulted by Ashe and uses cleanse. I'm just like, might as well go in. My combo is really scuffed, and then she ends up flashing. I tried to flash on her, but then Braum exhausts me. It's actually quite sad. I think if I combo better or I play that better, I'm pretty sure I would kill people. I'm running bot to defend, but then Draven sort of stays mid for some reason. Just very, very overextended and overstays. But Zac is jumping on the Nasus, so I know we can probably kill him. Just go in with WEQ, Auto, and Profane. I'm running through their jungle, and Janna finds the Ashe. He knocks him up and slows him. So I'm running in with the Ghostblade. Just combo him. I ignite him at the end because I don't want to ult. I'm scared of repositioning. My Draven gets caught again and surrender votes, but it's fine. We're trying to defend the blue here. I go on this Garen, I think, WE ult. And I try to throw Qs, but I realize I'm just not dealing any damage. So I'm running away, hoping we get the blue. We do, so let's go. I see Ashe is around 60% HP mid, so I'm just going to go in. I know Garen is bot, so kind of YOLO. A bit desperate now because I know that we're kind of behind, even though we're up in kills. And well, we just combo out the Braum a bit. Lilia shows up, so I know we need to run, otherwise we'll all die. Then I just can't really walk up right here, so I'm just waiting. Janna misses Tornado, so I can't combo. And I just wait. I just have to show presence, but I can't use spells, otherwise I'll be useless. And obviously we need to run away now. As we're running away, Draven gets engaged on by Garen. So we all walk bot, hoping that we can kill him. Because he's a shutdown, I think. Draven's the bait, it's fine. He ends up surviving actually, and I get the 800 gold. I think Draven gets tilted here because I move my camera, and then I see a cleanse, and he ults me, and I think he used flash as well when I press tab. But anyways, we go in here for the Lilia. I have ult coming back up. Sadly, we get Ashe ulted and everything, so nothing happens. We're in their jungle, and I'm quite sure that Lilia is around. So I sweep the wraiths and the red, but I don't see it up. I hit the plant and use Ghostblade, thinking she could be there, which she was. WW ult over. And just combo, use spells. 600 gold. As we base, we see the raid boss Nasus is taking our base. I kind of know he's going to one-shot me, so I can't really take the W. I'm just going to try and do what I can. I take it there, and then he starts running me down, so I run. I know my W's back up. He just goes on Janna. Bam bam, 2 Qs, my Janna's dead. Okay, what the heck? I W backwards because I'm scared, and then I use Ghostblade and Profane. There we go, 500 gold. As we're mid, my Zac jumps in, which is quite silly. And we kind of get baited. Lilia's ulting, so I kind of want to disengage the fight. Place a W behind, W onto Lilia, and then just do that little combo. W ult W. And luckily no one died actually. I'm taking this bot lane wave, and I'm quite sure Garen's in the bush, so I place a W to Q it, and he just comes running out. He ignites me, so I take my W straight away, use my Ghostblade to run. And if I forward it a bit, Zac comes in, engages on the Garen, and we just chase him for a while. I combo, and then I ult. We kill him like that. And they're doing Baron though, so we go there to contest. I forward a bit. We take the mid wave. TF uses ult. He gets a good position. And I forwarded more. Right here, I'm thinking about how to go in. So I decide to go back around towards where Zac is. I W onto the Ashe straight away, or flash WW. Flash WQW. And we kill him, and then I'm waiting a bit. Nasus is low, so we go on Nasus, and then I ult the Lilia as she walks into Q, so I don't take damage from her Q. And just chase them down. I know we can't kill Braum, so I start pinging to back out, so we can go for Baron instead. As I forward it even more. And I just want to take the Baron, because I know Garen is coming back from when we first killed him in the base. There he is. Hoping we get the Baron, which we do. And then we CC Garen, and people are doing damage, so I'm like, oh, a W, missed the Q. So sad actually, because I think he gets away. Good God. And then let's just watch to see what happens. I ult onto Lilia, just trying to disengage more. And we run away from the teleport. I end up staying because Ashe is overextending to clear this wave. Zac jumps in. I'm just running up. Not too shabby. WQW, auto E, profane. That guy's dead. We kill Braum as well. Nasus is overextending in top lane, so I walk up there with my Zac. And the combo I use is just W, E, ult. And then Q, take the W, auto E, try to get another W up, so I'm spamming E and autos. And then I use W as I take my ult shadow to combo him again. My team ended up fighting a bit without me while I was running from base, which is great because they kind of won. And now we're just sieging. We take 2 inhibitors. Garen flashes in, and I ult onto the Garen. Just combo him out. Use my W to get away as well. Try to Q this Braum to help Zac, but no cigar. I'm running down mid right now thinking about what to do. Draven's getting me blue buff. I start pinging mid lane to go on this Lilia because I know that he used Zhonya's in the previous fight. So I pop Ghostblade, I go straight in, WW, ult, auto E profane, Q, all of that good stuff. We kill him, I take my ult shadow, WQ the Braum for good measure. TF is pushing top and sieging right now, so I kind of want to fight. I start pinging for assistance because I want people to come around. And then he uses a gold card on Garen, so I just go straight in, WQW, auto E profane. I ult onto him, realize that the Ashe is ulting, so I take my ult shadow, use my combo, place another W, Q on the Ashe, and then take the W flash auto E, just to look cool while killing him. And then as we're pushing, I'm thinking maybe we can end, so I try to WW onto the Lilia, or WW ult. And then he uses Zhonya's. I kind of don't want to die, so I take my ult shadow to try and slow him with my E, but he flashed. And then we just get beat down by the raid boss Nasus and the Lilia. I take the turret aggro, I'm like, oh my god. But I just, yeah, I get hit by that, and I'm like, oh, I've tilted as well, but it's fine. I'm walking bot to try and defend the lane, or just try and kill Garen in general. And then I see Lilia, so I WQW, auto E ignite, profane, just use everything. And then he gets his spell on me and his ult, so I'm kind of sad. I'm like, I'm so dead. Draven comes through to try and help me, and I W away. I'm like, I'm sorry Draven, goodbye. He gets absolutely dismantled, and then I'm just chilling. I know that they're going to kill him, so I recall. TF is greeding really hard for the red buff. I kind of want to just take the Wraiths, but then I realize what he's doing. I walk over, thinking, I think it's kind of fine because he got the plant. W into the pit, ult the Garen, use my spells. TF actually gets a gold card and uses autos as well, so I'm able to finish him with WEQ. Their blue buff is respawning, so I start pinging. Let's go guys, let's fight. I gotta get this blue, this is the most important thing ever. We go straight in, onto this Lilia, it's fine. I get exhausted, and now I'm focusing the blue. I'm like, I really need the blue, and then I miss the blue, I don't get it, the enemy got it. So I'm like, so tilted for the rest of the fight, just completely losing focus. And then I see Garen is low, so I WQW flash auto E, kill him, get my ult back, so I ult onto the Ashe. Make sure I don't E and I use Qs instead, otherwise I could die. And then I get pretty impatient and tilted that this game is still going, so I just jump on the Lilia, and Nasus kills me with 1 Q. Bam, you hate to see it. And they actually almost end the game from that, so I was like, oh, maybe that was pretty bad by me. Zac jumps in without me, which is quite silly. I'm pinging him, I'm like, what the heck are you doing? I just combo the Ashe. I have a shadow there, so I'm waiting for them to run to me to create some distance. Take the W, ult onto Ashe, auto E ignite, Q, and then, you know, jump away again. Take the minions, and then we just juke away. Stored enough time, so the game continues. And my team is chasing them, so as I come out of base, I see TF is kind of trolling, but he has flash to get away, which is great. Jump on the Nasus, combo him with my ult, kill him. And we just chase. I start pinging the Braum, because if we kill him, I think we could probably end. We kill him, and if I forward it a bit, Lilia goes top, which is fine. Garen just comes through, clears the whole wave. I'm like, okay, that's pretty broken. Almost one-shots me on the way out too. But anyways, we keep pushing, and we just tank and end, I think. Let's just watch. W away, ult onto Lilia, get stunned by Ashe ult, so tilted, but it's fine. We kill them and finally end this game. So yeah, thanks for watching this game, guys. I hope you're enjoying the video, and I'll see you in the next game. Actually quite a long video, so hope it's alright. The last game here is against Vladimir. I take Electrocute with Ignite and Nimbus since Electrocute is buffed. Although you can also take First Strike against him, it's still decent, I would say. So yeah, let's see how this game went. The early game against Vladimir, you're kind of destined to sort of get bullied out because you don't have enough damage and your advantage is your range, which is not very useful when you lack damage, right? So yeah, it's just kind of a pain. You kind of just want to try and push when you can as I try to shove this wave. I fail to shove the wave and I get level 4, but I'm too low to threaten to push the next one. So I just force myself to take a bad recall, I think. Or I consider going bot actually. And then I'm like, well, there's nothing there. And I stay for a bit, thinking I need 2 CS for my Dirk. So I'm trying to get that. And then we get it and we base. And for my bad recall, Vladimir ends up having XP advantage. So that means he's going to get level 6 first. And I want to WEQ him before he gets that. WEQ, proc Electrocute. And now I'm chilling a bit. I know he's going to hit 6 from that minion, which is fine. He uses his E before his Q is actually ready. And then he flashes on me. So I'm able to flash away from his ult. That's fine, we take it. And now I see my Electrocute is coming up. I'm thinking I can kill him with Ignite if he uses his empowered Q on a minion. Because it's quite telegraphed. So I WE. Q, take the W, auto ignite, we kill him like that, and we get the cannon, we get level 6, Hecarim comes up as well, ult him, he gets creep blocked to Narnia, and I'm able to survive and get away. For some reason, Diana starts trolling and begins laning with my bot lane. I'm not sure why, but yeah, he does that, and then he dives them, I think under the tower, baits in my bot lane and gets them killed. We just watch, yep, bam bam bam. Something must have happened in chat because I had chat disabled and everything. But yeah, Diana was trolling for like the whole game. After that, I see Hecarim is like 50 HP. I'm thinking I can maybe kill him if he stays. I use the plant so I know there's no ward here. But I sweep because I want to sweep the next bush right here. If it's not warded, then I can just kill him without using ult. WW over. 650 gold, big shutdown. And the Gromp. We find Hecarim invading on our Gromp, so we all just collapse on him. Leona is CCing him, but I want to stay over the wall because I think he's going to ult. And I just W on it, use Ignite, it's good enough. I move bot lane to kill this Ezreal that Diana's trying to gank. And this WQW, ult, he almost dies and he flashes. It's okay though, he smited my cannon. We look to contest Dragon, but then things get really awkward with our spells. I don't have R, and Leona misses his ult, and then Hecarim just ults away. Everything's just really awkward, so I just run away knowing that I can't do anything. Sadly, like, everyone dies, except Leona, so it's fine. But after Dragon, I managed to catch Hecarim. He just runs towards me. I was like, wait, didn't you just see me walk out of the bush? But that's fine, just combo him. Realized that he might heal and just kill me, so I ult as well. It's fine. Got him. My team fights a bunch without me, and I think they win, but either way, I don't mind because I'm taking the bot tier 2 tower and the next wave, so this gives me like a lot of gold. Usually it's good to take a tier 2 tower in the side lane, as long as you can, and the next wave, as long as they don't get like Baron or something, it's pretty good, so just play for yourself and do that, guys. I pick up blue and I see TF is top lane, taking the tower. I know Dragon's coming up, so he's probably going to walk down a bit. I see him, so I WW, ult, auto E, profane, ignite, just use everything. He uses a red card anyway, so I don't need to ignite, but just securing the kill is good enough, because then maybe my team can win the fight. I stop pinging to fight and I just run over. Just running, I see them winning, so I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. W onto the Ezreal, just force him out a bit, but he actually could have killed me, I think, so it's good he doesn't go aggressive. As I push top here, Warwick and Leona are right next to me, so I'm not too scared. Leona's pinging to go in, so I take the W, and then I just ult him straight away. He uses pull, but it's a bit late. I have my death mark on him, more than CC into killing him, and we take the tower. I'm bot lane again, and my whole team ends up dying, which is really bad. Considering that they might get Baron, but then again, it's up in 30 seconds, so it's fine. They probably won't. And I just go for the tower. I forward it a bit. Take the tower, and as I'm running away, TF uses Ghost with the gold card, so I W away, ult onto him. Auto E ignite, and take the W to Q and get away. My team is kind of posturing to fight mid, but then I ping them away and I go top instead, thinking that we can kill TF pretty easily. But then I misjudge where he's walking, and he actually buys a lot of time for his team to come and help him. Vladimir is teleporting in, so it's getting really fishy. But then I see him there with the Leona. He stuns him, so I go in with W and then I ult him. Auto E to finish him off. Sidestep the bard ult as I Q the Vladimir. And then I use my W in the bush to see Vladimir. Q, W, flash, Auto E. And then I back out a bit because I know this is a bit scary. Taking it nice and slow. And Warwick uses ult. I'm just taking it nice and slow because I'm pretty sure the fight is won. After that, my team goes for Baron. And I look at the death timers and I judge that I can get more than just Baron. And my team doesn't really need me. So I take the Wraiths and then I go mid and I push mid. I forward it a bit. And I take the tower. So it's good to do this when you know that the enemy's death timer is like really high. Because you can usually get more than just Baron. And then I go over to Baron, help them out with the Baron. Recall, and I understand that Dragon was coming up, but I was quite sure that maybe we should just leave them or let them get Dragon because we get a lot from this play. We start playing more aggressively, moving into the enemy jungle. We want to try and find someone and just make a pick with Warwick and Leona. Warwick is quite bold, which is good. He ults straight away. And Vladimir uses pull, so I just wait for that. Go in and kill him. And then we take bot inhib and we're looking to kind of find a fight to try and end. I'm just chilling. I see Hecarim get like bursted out really low. He's 1 HP, so I walk up. I have WQW. Barely get him with the Q. And then I see my team's getting a bit wrecked, so I don't want to dive the tower. I want the enemies to come to me. I W away, I ult on the bard. Combo the bard to kill him, take my ult shadow, combo the TF, Q him. Managed to just about get away from this Vladimir with 1 HP. I think his E didn't hit me. I'm pretty sure I hit the minion or something. Because I'm pretty sure I should have died. But we survive. Ezreal gets stunned up, beat up. I try to Q him, but it's not in range. Vladimir's the last one alive. He ults, he does all that good stuff. Me and Kai'Sa are playing it nice and slow, nice and safe. I do a weird Q, but it's fine. He's dead. And we end up ending the game off that. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope it was enjoyable. Oh, it's W ult. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.